Hello everybody, from Pápa TV, this is Jenny Ingman, welcoming you to another edition of this week's English news. The Jobbik political party held a panel discussion on Friday evening in the National Saloon. Two candidates of the European Parliament, Ferenc Gábor and Kovács Béla, were guests at this event. Ferenc Gábor, county chairman, introduced Kovács Béla to the participants of this discussion. However, the participants have already heard of him, since he is said to be an undercover man from Russia. At this event he was asked about it, but he denied it and said he did not understand this assumption. This weekend, the 18th Agrarian Fair of Pápa was organized. As usual, the fair offered numerous programs, both for families with children and for professionals in agriculture. The fair coincided with the elections of the European Parliament, which is why the program included the press conference of the local politicians who discussed the current situation of Hungarian agriculture. Balázs Györfi, the chairman of the National Agriculture Chamber, spoke about the 20th anniversary of the Villager Agriculturists Network. Their aim was to draw attention to the situation of the Hungarian agriculture inside the European Union. There are two major issues, which are less related to agriculture, but they are still important, said Balázs Györfi. One of these is the question of the pálinka making, which created an opposition between the EU and Hungary, as EU wants to regulate it more strictly. The other one is related to the locust trees. The EU stated that the number of locust trees in Hungary is too high, so they asked to reduce this amount. But Hungary, in order to protect these trees, gave the title Hungaricum to the locust tree and the locust honey. The Agrarian Fair also included programs in relation with fishing and hunting, and in regard to the National Children's Day, they organized with plenty of activities for children. The 3-day-long fair began on the 23rd of May, a Friday, and ended on Sunday. On Monday, Adrasne village have become 100 years old. It was celebrated in the Tevel Street Elderly Care Home. She was also greeted by the Vice Major and the Calvinistic Assembly's pastor. She was born in Amsterdam in 1914. Her father was a diplomat. She spent her childhood at Feldkirchholza in the family's castle. She graduated from Pázmány Péter University with a degree in Hungarian and French. She moved to Pápa in 1948. She taught in many local schools, and she moved into the care home in 1977. Science conference was held by 3 establishments in the City House. It was one part of the anniversary of the 800 years old Pápa. The conference will be a perfect ground for the third piece of the Tanulmányok Pápaváros történelméből titled book. The 2 days long event's leader was Dr. Zoltán Kovács. Lots of topics were talked about during the conference. For example, the first century of Jewish living here in Pápa and the first period of naming the streets. NATO Secretary General Rasmussen is optimistic about the progression of the Russian forces on the Ukrainian border. He stated that with the limited activity on the border, it would appear that some troops are getting ready to withdraw, and he is hoping for a diplomatic solution to the crisis. The cardboard boat race will be held on June the 20th at Malon Lake. It is right outside of Pápa. When you are heading to Veszprém, you turn left at the wooden sign. More details about the race will be made available at a later time. From Pápa TV, this is Jenny Ingman. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again next week.